especially will be firing and they will get the result some of the performances deserves.
Firstly, I'm very, very aware of how important these two games are. So we have both. Okay, I know we have the AFCON tournament in January, but at this moment all our concentrations are on these two very important fixtures, and I know what not only they mean to our support, but very much what they mean to the members of the squad and for those that we work for.
For GBC Kumasi, Coach, may I express sentiment about our lead striker, if not the lead striker, Inaki Williams. That any time he plays for his club, Atletico Bilbao, he is able to deliver, give them the goals probably that they deserve. In Spain at the moment, he has a goal contribution of 8, and the best so far in Spain. The question many fans have been asking is, why are you not able to get the best out of him?
It's a good question, and this is our responsibility. What he has at club level, he has a rhythm at club level. He's a player who plays, as you know, plays every game. Generally on the right-hand side these days, even though he is a number 9. They have the benefit of working with him every single day and have done for a number of years. And to find the correct formula for the team to attack in the right way and attack in a cohesion way. And he is benefiting from that. It is our responsibility. Sometimes it can click straight away, sometimes it can take time. And with Inaki, I think there is no question about his willingness to want to score or to work hard. We just have to continue to work hard to find the right formulas to give him the service that he needs. But I understand the question, and it's something that we will continue to do.
Yeah, Coach, my name is Ben Osengos, BOB. I work with the Daily Guide Network. We've seen the Black Stars played against this Madagascar side before, and if you're looking at the current performance of the Black Stars, we've always been struggling to keep in a clean sheet and then scoring more goals. Coming to play this team that on the FIFA rankings we are way above them, are you under any pressure to score more goals in tomorrow's game?
The pressure that I'm under as head coach, that I'm always under, is to win football matches. And what we want to be able to do is we want to be able to win football matches with good performances, score lots of goals and concede none. This is heaven. But we can't always have that. Ultimately, the most important thing is to make sure that we win. This is a group where we want to qualify. And the only way we can qualify is to finish this group in the best way. And the best way is to win football matches. So we are very conscious. We're very conscious of the demands of a public and what they want to see. But around that one, still always the most important thing is getting the wins that we need.
We are group. Prior to this game, there were a series of reports that the Executive Council of the Ghana Football Association had wanted to sack you if you don't win these games. Coming into the game, are you under pressure to win this game?
No, I have no problem with this question. My responsibilities are always is to get the correct results I need for this team, for the association, for the country, and for our supporters. It's the same in every game. The first game, the second game, the third game, nothing changes. Our responsibility as coaches is to get good results. That's all.
Coach, you've spoken about it before in the past, that when calling up players, you like to call, or it's preferably you like to call the best of the bunch, because you have very little time to work with players, and if they are informed, it will be great. So I have a question about why some two players, one included and one excluded, Patrick Pfeiffer if you can get an explanation. Is this nationality switch done? I feel the defensive setup, it could be a good fit in there. Also, a player like Edmondado has not really been doing well or playing regularly with his club side. I'd like to know any reason why you prefer Edmond in your subsequent call-ups. Thank you.
So two parts of the question with Patrick Pfeiffer. We are very, very aware of his circumstances, and it is something that we are working on. His circumstances are very different and not straightforward. So this is certainly something that we are aware of and working on. As regards Edmond Ayew, he's a player that's been in the squad, and if this is a player that's been in consistent squads, it's because he's somebody that we like and we value as a player. Around himself and around other members of the squad, there is always a balance. Some players are playing regular, some players are not. We have to try to keep some consistency in the team, because one thing I've learnt and has been brought to my attention in the period of time that I've been head coach, and also from my period of time before, are the amount of Ghanaian players playing abroad and playing in Europe specifically, and of course what we have here. So there is a lot of choice, and what I can't afford to do, I can't afford to be bringing in 5 or 6 new players into each squad. So it is a balance. Certainly players that are playing at their peak and players that I become made aware of that are doing well. It's something that absolutely I will consider, but it's still trying to get the right balances in the team. And also, of course, in a lot of our recent games, we've had quite a few injuries. And for what was maybe an initial squad, it might have been a case where 4 or 5 have been missing from that initial squad.